Hello. How's it going?
Are you vlogging?
It is now the morning after TEF 1. Looks like it rained last night as we were leaving TEF 1, but now it's turning sunny again. I am currently at Roger's house, and he's getting ready for the Mount Baldy ride hosted by Celeste. But he's super gracious to me every time I'm here, and he lets me keep my clothing here so that I don't have to transport them back and forth to Vancouver every time I come. And here he is.
This fucking jerk. Oh, hey. Good morning. What's going on? Yeah. So we just did TEF 1, and Celeste decided it would be a good idea to do Mount Baldy today, and I think it's a good idea. It rained almost all night.
Yeah.
But it's not raining anymore.
And the skies are coming blue.
Yeah. And it's not that cold, but I'm bringing layers.
Just in case.
No, it's going to be cold.
Oh, it'll be cold?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We climb a few thousand feet.
Yeah.
For sure. So
okay.
It gets chilly. And yeah, that's when layers are good.
Better be prepared. Oh, hello, Sarah.
I'm sorry, I don't
No.
want to be in the video.
Why not?
Because I'm not wearing makeup.
You're not wearing what?
Makeup.
Oh, makeup. Thank you. And we have Sarah Hajali here, who's gracious enough to make coffee for both of us and running away. But yeah, I'm going to be jumping on a flight to Vancouver and then straight to China. So, holy smokes, that was one of the most stressful flights that I've ever taken. I forgot some stuff in my hotel after visiting Roger's house. And so I was forced to kind of take a detour, which added with the traffic and everything else meant that I got to the boarding gate with 4 minutes to spare. So if I had missed that flight, I would have been thoroughly screwed because I checked the next flight and it was 1 day later. And today I actually need to take another flight to bring me to China. So it would have really screwed me over with all my plans and I'd have to rebook so many plane tickets, but luckily I made it. I was going to film some stuff, but you know, I was literally running to my boarding gate and rushing through security. So here I am. Christine's picking me up. She should be here any minute. Let's see if we can see her. Now, with the beauty of Tesla, I can see that she is just about to arrive at the ramp. And so she should be here in like 1 or 2 minutes. Oh, I think she turned a little bit early, but she should see me. Oh, there you go. She saw me. I think she's coming now. Weaving through traffic like a maniac. Hello, Christine.
Hello, baby.
I'm gonna tell everyone about that traffic maneuver you just pulled.
I thought you would be at the back.
I don't know. I just came up the stairs and came out this entrance or exit.
You didn't tell me which entrance, so I thought you were gonna be at the back. Can you buckle up?
Oh yeah, I should buckle up. Okay. Talk to you guys later.
Oh my
This guy just crossed through 2 lanes of highway on the airport route instead of taking the bike lane.
And he's on the shoulder.
Look at him go on the shoulder. When the Cambie Street Bridge is only like a couple blocks away.
Just look sideways, it's right there.
It is, like right there, isn't it?
Yeah, we're stuck here in traffic. Cool.
This is our last supper, I guess, before I leave for China. We had a total of 5 hours in Vancouver.
We have 7, 2 hours left.
2 hours left. Christine's definitely counting.
I don't want want you to miss a flight again.
But before I go to China, I have really bad luck with flights. Either it's luck or just bad planning. But either way, before you go to China, we gotta hit up some Vietnamese pho soup at Pho Den. Because when I go to China, there's not much Vietnamese food there.
We're back again at YBR.
Six hours now? Yeah, I think 6 hours. Yeah, exactly 6 hours. We're back at the airport, and it's time for me to fly to China.
Okay.
But I'll see her in like
Half a
2
month.
weeks. No, 2 weeks. Yeah, half a month.
Half a month.
And then 1 month from now is the big goat race.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye again.
For those that are curious, this is how I pack my helmet as a separate item. And I've never had trouble with it. Okay guys, I was in the aisle seat, so I didn't really record anything, plus I wasn't feeling well. But this is the time where we're going to figure out how to get to the ferry and or the train. But it looks like I lost my wide angle lens, so let's do this. So when you arrive, I guess your gate that you get out of may vary, but I got off at gate 29, and it looks like the ferry and the buses are somewhere around there with the transfers. So if you look here, there's actually a good amount of English, and it tells you it's going to take you 11 minutes to walk there. So let's start walking. They have these signs here in English saying mainland in Macau, and that is basically where you want to go. While I'm also getting to the transfer station, I also wanted to mention that I can confirm Google Fi without a VPN does work, and the Astro VPN does work as well. So after you get off the escalators, you'll reach this Y, and so you'll want to go to the right side of the Y past the temperature check in order to get to where the transfers are for mainland China and Macau. So when you come down after the fork on the Y, you'll see this blue bollards area. This is where you get your ferry ticket. So what you'll need is your baggage tags from the airline as well as your passport. And then they can help you book you onto the next trip. So again, the ferry is 10 o'clock and 2:30, and boarding is 30 minutes prior to departure. I'm here at the ferry counter. There's 2 ferries per day, one at 是10点半嘛，是不是？10点跟2点半。So one at 10 a.m. and one at 2:30 p.m. The cost is $350 HK dollars, and then if you have 2 luggages, 2 check-in luggages, is an extra $30 per luggage. That's 30 Hong Kong dollars. It takes about 90 minutes for the ferry to get from here to Humen, and then if you take the train, that is also another path, but you have to get your luggage and go through Hong Kong customs and then Chinese customs. So you can choose actually which way you want to do. When you're paying for the ferry ticket, the WeChat Pay may not work because you need a PRC identity card. So because it's not part of China, so you'll have to use a credit card to pay for the ferry tickets. So try to find one that has a 0% conversion rate or something that won't charge you too much in fees. Okay, so now it is 7 a.m. local time here in Hong Kong. I got my ticket for the Skypier ferry terminal to Humen station, but the Humen station is less common than the Shenzhen Shekou port, so it's only running at 10 a.m. and 2:30 p.m. as I mentioned a while ago. So now I have to burn about 2.5 hours before boarding, and so I'm just gonna chill here and maybe do some editing. That was a bit of a land rush trying to get as much of the Google Forms set up as I could for the Big Goat race. And it is now 9:15 a.m. and boarding for my ferry starts around 9:30. So I'm gonna go there early and see what they say. Maybe I can get ready and see what's going on. So you will see this area right here in some of my pictures that I sent out to you. This is where you're gonna board the ferry, and that was the waiting room where you bought the ticket. So it's just around the corner, and you can see the schedule of all the different ferries that are coming and going. So let's go and see what's up. At the bottom of the staircase, you'll catch this train and it'll bring you to the Skypier terminal.
靠近车门，并请沿途紧握扶手。所有乘客下车，谢谢。
So when you get up here, it says berth 3 to 6, and you can check your berth number. So my berth number to Dongguan is the 4th one there, so we're going to berth number 4. So you don't get rocked around. You know, I slept on the plane for a really long time and I thought I could beat this jet lag, but right now it's 12:43, which would be like 9 p.m. Vancouver time, and I have to say I can kind of feel the jet lag coming in, but I'm gonna have to power through it for another 8-9 hours, and hopefully I'll keep myself busy enough where, you know, I won't feel too sleepy. But sitting in an Uber for an hour and a half is really bringing the snoozes in. Well, power to me. Hello. How's it going?
Are you vlogging?
I am at the land of dreams. Jack's dream.
Look, look. H&M.
Whoa, 好帅
H&M
啊
and Electric Dreams have collaborated.
For reals?
Okay, we should help.
这个有点帅耶。是贴纸吗？
对，
哦。
不是，等一下拿一件。
homie. Kind of weird for me to point the camera at your butt though. This one is really satisfying to turn on and off. And it worked quite well, so.
Just use an action camera, man.
You're gonna take the stairs or the elevator? Okay. I think this is more cinematic when you like film with this, because it has like bokeh and everything. If you film with an action camera, everything is just clear. There's no like blur.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. We're going to Nosfet, or we are Nosfet.
Oh,
Or not I.
You have one too.
He is Nosfet.
You have one too. We're gonna.
Do I?
Yeah. We're gonna get you one.
You want me to wear it to work?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get shot.
No.
Ta-da! You know, once
This
upon a
is
time.
actually, logo version number 3.
Really?
Actually gone through.
Oh yeah. Ooh, look at all these brand new Nosfets.
Uyghur food.
Jack is bringing me to some Uyghur food. From what I remember, Uyghur food does taste pretty good though. But I think it's like halal and stuff, right?
It's halal, yeah. No, it's not way. It's not way.
Ooh, what a fancy restaurant. You know, normally people film the food when it gets to the table. I film when I leave the table. Right, Jack?
So you just like to film plates.
What?
You just like to film plates with leftover sauces.
How much is left over determines how good it was.
I don't know. I feel like it's pretty much done.
It is pretty much done.
I mean, there's like 2 like bean sprouts there. They're not bean sprouts. What are these called? Bean.
Okay, well, look at my plate. My plate's clean.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
The rest is Jack's problem.
Yeah. No, it's a good meal.
Where are we going, Jack?
We are at.
There's a dancing frog. Is that what we're looking at?
Yeah.
It's even got breathing. Look, it's like. This is Xiao Xiao, Jack's girlfriend, future wife. 你不是小孩子。
Rejected.
It's a video. We're vlogging.
Oh, it's a video. Video.
So what are you eating?
We're at the night market. Well, the first thing here is sticky rice. It's sticky rice.
It looks like chicken. Wasn't it?
Yeah, it's rice inside the chicken wing.
Oh, that's good.
You want one?
Sure, we'll try one. Is there bone?
No.
Oh, it's boneless too?
Yeah, besides. So this is a night market in Huadu.
Yeah.
It's a little bit interesting because
Wait,
unlike
Huadu, aren't we in Guangzhou?
yeah, Huadu is a part of GuangZhou.
Okay.
The interesting thing about this market is the offerings that they have are not as typical.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the night markets you go to in China, they'll just offer the exact same things.
You mean like skewers?
Skewers are everywhere in China.
Okay.
But it's like tofu and the same type of tofu we made the same way, comes from the same kitchen. Here it's a little bit more different. They have a lot more variety and a lot of it is, some of it is pretty unique.
Okay.
So yeah. But this chicken wing thing that you're getting is like standard. Standard
You mean
stuff.
like it's always everywhere?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, that's it. It's a pretty long night market, so we'll go all the way to the end. The strategy usually with night markets, my approach is we walk all the way down
And then we should come backwards.
and you get the food when you
Correct,
come back.
correct.
That way
I
you
agree
see
with that.
everything you see.
Because we're gonna walk this way and I'll get like full and then you can't finish it.
Exactly. So we'll
So-
we'll get this wing
Yeah.
and then we'll take the wing and then we'll go down.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the strat. Okay.
We just rode what, like an EBMX and an E-Ride Pro?
You just rode an E-Ride Pro 2.0
Yeah.
and I rode a Talaria. So you rode a stock bike.
Oh, cool.
That bike peaks out at 12 kilowatts.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have to say, I've grown an appreciation for them.
Is it because you can sit down?
No, it's just a different type of fun.
It's a different type of fun. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, I used to think that EUC was the be-all end-all,
Yeah.
but I can see how these e-motos are actually kind of
Yeah.
addicting.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
They're
we had
fun in
good
their
fun.
own way too.
I mean, I probably should have worn my helmet, but
It was a
other
bit
than that,
cold. It's
I
okay.
mean, just the crying.
No one
part.
knows. They didn't know you were not wearing a helmet.
Yeah, it's true. Now they know.
Now they know. Yeah, wear your helmet.
We're helmets, guys.
types. So there's cheese, red bean, salt and egg. Yeah, and then there's like a matcha flavor one. There's a pink, purple taro. Yeah. So. Yeah, then they 是炸，对不对？
Hey Jack, what are we eating at the night market today?
Oh, soft shell turtles.
Soft shell turtles. Does it taste good?
Very glutinous.
What's the texture like? Crunchy?
Soft and chewy.
Okay. Have you? I guess you've eaten it. Do you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Eh?
It's not my favorite thing.
Okay.
With different types of stuff. So there's
Melted sugar fruits.
what do you call that? Hall. Santa. I can't remember. Hall something.
$6 a stick.
But there's also like strawberries. There's grape.
Each stick is $1.
I don't think so.
$6 up there, right?
6块钱一个，没有。
不是那个是大的。
So we got French fries, but to get your sauce, you can milk your sauces down. Those who are good at milking get more sauce. Are you good at milking, Jack?
Hong Kong style milk tea.
Neighborhood businesses. Thank you very much. So hot.
Some chili oil. Fresh made. The guy's making up there.
It's going. For the record, this cost $2. 2 whole US dollars.
Kidney.
Lamb kidney?
你好像不喜欢那种奇奇怪怪的东西啊。
Oh, look at that meat. Woo.
The skewer is bigger than her face.
It's like my stomach at the end of the night. Sorry, Christine, not sorry. It's so delicious. It is now 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm finally back at the hotel. It's like a 2.5 hour Uber ride from where Jack is to where downtown Shenzhen is. And on top of that, the taxi that I took, halfway through his car just wouldn't work. It wouldn't let him go into gear. So I actually had to book another taxi to pick me up in the middle of the road just to get me to my final destination. But I'm all settled in now, unpacked basically everything, and then I'm going to go freshen up and start my workday tomorrow. But I'll bring you with me to InMotion, and you'll see what InMotion is like, I guess, behind the scenes, maybe. We'll see how much I can film and how much I can vlog, but it's going to be busy. That's it for today. See you tomorrow.